Russell, thanks for joining us. First off, the Player of the Year awards on Monday. Did you enjoy the evening?
Yeah, I thought it was a major success for the football club. It was professionally done and it was excellent, in fact. And to see so many people there and great atmosphere and well worth doing. So we were all delighted as a football club and as a manager very proud.
In terms of back to matters on the pitch, looking back at Tranmere, how important was it to get a clean sheet back under your belt?
Yeah, probably almost more important than the win. It's important to be nice and solid. I think that's the catalyst for everything, really. If you're nice and strong at the back, it gives you every chance of winning a football match, and we're able to do that on the day and reduce Tranmere to very few opportunities, which is always going to give you a great chance of winning a football match, particularly with the way we go forward and the opportunities that we create.
And this week, for a lot of clubs, they'll be winding down this week, but preparations very much in full swing, aren't they, for the plan?
Yeah. Obviously, it's tremendously important that our preparation is absolutely bang on, and as you know, we've been working very hard to establish a foundation for that a few weeks ago, and we're getting ourselves nice and prepared. We're trying to go in there with the strongest squad and fittest squad available, so we're looking at everything, making sure that we don't leave anything to chance.
It is just around the corner now. Have you noticed any changes in the mood at all as it's become that bit closer towards the real business end?
No, it's the same really with this group. This group is a good group, and I think it wants to see Saturday and conclusion to the 46 league games that we started off playing. We get that out of the way, and then we go and play with purpose and in the playoffs and do the very, very best we can, and I think they're looking forward to that challenge.
You mentioned Saturday, MK Dons, a side with nothing really to play for, but what are your objectives from that game? Well,
you say that, but MK will want to as high as they possibly can, and looking at their footage in previous games, that they've shown a fantastic attitude. Against the likes of Brentford, and their attitude and the way they went about their business at Rotherham was commendable. They're unfortunate not to win the game. So, no, I think we're going to a team and a football club that's in good form, and it's their last day of the season, and they'll be wanting to put on a performance for their fans to remember for the start of next season. So, there is a bit to play for. It is a good fixture for us, but it's a tough one as well.
You had to make a couple of changes last week. Is there any injury updates?
Yeah, might have to make a couple more, and maybe one or two more need a bit of football. But look, we have one or two little doubts, but nothing too serious. But we won't risk anybody, that's for sure. We didn't risk anybody last week when there's a couple had slight problems in Elliot Omazusi and Matty Baudry. But we won't risk anybody, that's for sure. We won't take any chances, but we're hopeful of having as many available as possible for the game, making sure that that they've got the right amount of football in them before we go into that mini league, those playoffs.
Expecting a decent sized travelling support as well. It'd be good to give them something to cheer about, and the chance to properly break that club record of away wins if at all possible.
Yeah, I mean, obviously that's not on our mind. A priority, without doubt, is the 3 games that we're hoping to have after Saturday. That's the priority and the preparation for that. But that doesn't mean to say that we won't be going in with a competitive edge and looking to win a football match, because that's what we're about. That's what we do. That's our jobs.
Stuff.